Good afternoon, blessed beings. This is Bless, and then tonight, this afternoon rather, sorry, because I'm such a night owl. I'm going to talk about how to this is a basic how to do when it comes to working with Filipino deities in general. Okay? So based upon our own observations in every provinces, even though in different provinces before the Spaniards colonized the Philippines, they had different pantheons of gods and goddesses. So that is why a coven from the Philippines called the Tribmaca is pushing through the term of Diwataan, because all of the um all of the different ancient Filipino shamans or pagans worked with fae gods and nature spirits, ancestral spirits, and which in Filipino is called Diwata. Okay, so Diwata means either Fae or Fae God in Filipino. So this is a general instruction on how to work with them. Okay, surprisingly, it still can vary from different Filipino deities, but in my own personal experience with working with one of them, with Mapulon, um, I think it will still depend on the specific god or goddess that whom you're working with. They're not that hard to work with at all, because they accept any offerings that you have in your specific area. Like for example, if you're in the Philippines, you can offer mangoes. You can offer, if you're familiar with the fruit atis, or in English it's called sugar apple. That's kind of like a green fruit with a lot of seeds, but it's very sweet. It's um it's a very good type of fruit to offer to the Filipino deities. And if you have biko, if you have any sweet rice dessert, any sweet dessert made out of rice, you can offer that to them as well. Any sweet rice cake such as puto, kuchinta. You can also offer them mochi, some ube, or if you have French macarons, because I tried offering that to as far as I can remember, I tried offering an eclair one time and he accepted it anyway. Any sweets that you have in your local area will do. Any sweet fruits, if you have cranberries, raspberries, bananas, apples, oranges, you can offer that to them. They love offerings. Okay? You can also offer them rice wine. It can be sake, it can be soju, as long as it's rice wine. You can offer them rum, you can offer them red wine. They loved red wine, because one time I offered red wine. As far as I know, I think it's more of a Belgian sweet beer to Mapulon, and he loved the offering, because the very first Filipino deity that I've worked with so far is Mapulon. If you don't know Mapulon yet, he is the god of the Fae god of healing, weather, changing seasons of all weather seasons, and he's a very kind deity. He's a deity of nature and weather. So if you're the type of person who's working with weather magic, he will be more than willing to assist you. You just have to give him respect, and he's very kind. He's very generous when it comes to offering help to the practitioner. He's very kind. He will just whenever you call upon him to work with him, he will just do his work to assist you, and to also try to communicate with the local elementals on your behalf, like most especially if it's long distance weather magic, and you can't have access to the elementals in the specific country where you're doing weather magic at. Mapulan will help you with that. And of course they would also love tobacco as offering. Any fae would love this, or any local flowers or herbs that you have. So far I always offer lavender, because they love the scent of lavender. You can offer sampagita, you can offer jasmine, you can offer roses, you can offer hibiscus, you can offer whatever it is that's available in your in your place. You can offer rum, red wine, um, sweet beer, rice wine, most especially rice wine, and it will depend upon your connection with your with the deity. Before you work with them, I still advise that you study the behavior of the deity, research more about the specific deity, and in the future, I will make more videos about different Filipino deities. And I'm still going to start with the Tagalog region because Mapulan is from the Tagalog region. You don't need to write their name in Baybayin. You can just write it in Roman alphabet like this one if you don't know Baybayin. But if you know Baybayin and if you feel like writing their names in Baybayin, it's just up to you because I'm still studying a lot about that. They're in general they have a very high vibe energy, and they're very helpful for as long as you treat them with love and respect, of course. And again, I would just you just have to give them um offerings, fruits, any alcoholic drinks, most especially rum, red wine, sake, soju, sweet beer. Offer them fruits and sweet desserts. It can also be ice cream, actually. Ice cream, mangoes, strawberries, apples, oranges, whatever it is that's available in your place because they're not that choosy anyway. Tobacco. And it also just relies on the way you approach them as well because they're not that hard to approach. You just have to treat them just like, I believe, just like with any other spirit, you just have to treat them with love and respect. I think that's it for this afternoon about basic how to work with Filipino deities in general. Thank you very much for watching. Have a magical afternoon full of high vibe energy and blessings. Blessed be. Bye!